Okay? Oh, see? I'm looking over there because that's where we will get this. Hello, my friends. Look at me. I set it up so I don't have to hold it. Oh, my arms were so tired after the end of that. I have made it to San Francisco. And here, look. I know I need to finish telling you guys about the movie Lucy. Okay? But I feel like maybe you should just go watch it because then, you know what I'm saying? It's worth it, believe me. Or maybe we should do like one big Zoom call and we can all watch it together. We need to figure that out. Maybe we watch it on live together? Oh, should we watch a movie one time together like that? Do you think that'd be too much? Like, would you guys like to watch movies with me? I like to talk a lot. And if no one's talking back, then it's just kind of like you get to hear my stream of consciousness. You know what the fuck I'm saying, all right? Oh, no, okay, so yeah, go watch it, and then let's talk about it later. But here's travel vlog, traveling titties. I'm gonna make more merch. One is gonna be hashtag traveling titties. I want all of us women to start traveling by ourselves once in a while for clarity. It's important. It's important, okay? Because if you don't go and be by yourself, like truly by yourself, not like in the car waiting for your kid for 5 minutes. Like, have you ever gone 24 hours completely by yourself? Can you say that? Not a lot of people could. I know I couldn't. So whenever I knew I was going to be completely by myself, I relished it because it was this sense of peace and quiet. But I could never like tell anybody about it because it was before social media, okay? All right? Here, now, you figure out how old I am. I know this is all confusing. I really hope that I'm looking at, people are gonna probably think I have a lazy eye or something. I gotta get my shit together. I hope that when I look at this again, I'm looking, because I'm trying to look at the little camera, so I'm making eye contact with you bitches. Oh dang, I hope YouTube doesn't take it down. Anyways, I'm too late for any sort of dinner, so I'm gonna have to have girl dinner. Now luckily, I got popcorn in Sacramento, and so that can be part of girl dinner, right? And I was gonna do the s'mores, because they have s'mores. Oh my god, here's this thing, look. Look, okay, hey girl, hey. Should we put more light? I'm doing it again. Should we put more light? Look, they have s'mores. And they gave me a skewer too. We have the Gatorades, or like Usha says, the Gladorades. She's like, Pinko, I had one whole Gladorade, the red one. I'm like, what is Gladorade? She's like, because it makes me glad. Like, you stupid idiot. I love her. This is too close, but look, I did my makeup. So, this is from the show. I didn't take it off yet. I really hope this turns out good. This is vlogging. Like, who's gonna... Okay, I'm gonna watch something. What should we watch? Let's see. Okay. They not like... Oh, bitch. Stop it. There's this new one with Andy Samberg from the Brooklyn 990. Oh man, you guys, listen. I don't know what you want to call me. You want to call me an older sister, you can call me a Masi. You know, don't call me an auntie. I'm done with that name. I want to be a Masi. Masi is like you know how beige people have cool aunties? That is what a Masi is. She's the cool one. The Masi is the cool one. You know why? Because that's like a sister's, that is a sister's sister. And I'm building my queendom. And so if you want to be my sister, then your daughter calls me Masi. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So I could be that. So, oh hey, no, I saw this movie when I was getting my medications. Hey, did you guys see Killing Eve? Killing Eve is really good, but I need a little break. She's very violent. The other main character, Villanelva, girl. You know, I think I want to purchase Lucy, the movie. It makes me feel like I should definitely use more than 10% of my body, my brain. I feel like, oh, here it is. A deadly American marriage. A chilling 911 call. A gruesome scene. What really happened inside a family's quiet suburban home? This documentary explores Jason Corbett's brutal death. Jason dies? Yeah, let's watch that. Pause. Okay, oh my god. Okay, look at this. Look at this. I was getting my girl dinner together to watch how Jason Corbett died. And I set it up. Look at this. I'm so proud of myself. Look at what I did. Look at this. I decrinkled everything from my suitcases. This is what I travel with. This is girl dinner, girl dinner, girl dinner. Okay, hey girl, hey. So I finished A Deadly American Marriage. Okay, so I watched it, and I was like, it's about time that I watch a documentary where a man dies, right? And I went in fully expecting him to be a narcissist, him to be a douche canoe, all of the things that we all hate, right? However, I left the documentary not knowing what to think at all. It was a really good documentary. You should definitely go watch it. It was a roller coaster the whole entire time. And my whole thing was, like, as it was happening, I don't know if it's because I've watched a lot of documentaries or what, but as it was happening, I was predicting what I was like, shit, no, and then it would happen. And I need to be able to figure out how to, like, record that for you guys, these streams of content, because I feel like I'm predicting whatever I'm seeing on my screens, whether it is reality or fiction, whether it is scripted or non-scripted, and so I feel like, look at this, I'm doing a better job looking at the camera. I know last time I was looking this way because I was whatever, anyways, focus. So today's the San Francisco show. Today is Mother's Day. Anyways, circle back. Deadly American Marriage, definitely go watch it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments, because I don't want to tell you my thoughts until you guys watch it. I don't want to, spoiler alert. But definitely a lot of ups and downs. I don't know what to think. I don't know how I feel about the American justice system, but hey, we already knew that. If you look anything like me, we already knew that, right? Also, another thing that has been inundating me these past a week and a half, outside of my personal issues, is the fucking Met Gala, okay? And Shah Rukh Khan. And here's what I'm going to say about this whole entire debacle, okay? No. Stop. Stop. You South Asians that are making these videos being offended and horrified that the world doesn't know who SRK is, calm the fuck down. Okay, because you are the #1 people that will use our culture for clout. Like, do I make transition videos from me looking like Lady Adam Sandler to me looking bomb-ass fine with my Indian outfit on? Absolutely. But do you know when I do them? When I actually have an Indian event to go to. Like, when I actually have to go to a South Asian event where I feel like wearing South Asian clothes. Like, that's when I make that transition video. I don't do it on a random Tuesday because I have no content idea and because let's use my culture for clout. Like, you can say that you're making these videos so that you can show your audience how beautiful the Indian culture is, but you know what? When I go to your page, you're not saying the good, the bad, and the ugly about being South Asian and being Indian. You're not being honest with your audience, and I'm sorry, but I don't condone that, because what I've learned being on social media, as heavily as I am, is you guys are all fucking liars. You're all liars. You don't tell people what's actually happening. It's all of your content is hella curated, and it's perfect. If the lighting's not good, if the volume's not good, if I have double chins, I have to reshoot it. If I fumbled, if I did this. Do you know how many times people ask me about my content and they're like, how many times do you retake this stuff? And I'm like, one and done. The only time I reshoot anything is if I know for a fact that I sounded extremely rude or mean and I can hurt people. Because my aim is not to hurt people. I have been hurt. So why should I want to hurt other people? And that's basically what you're doing, okay? The influencers that were at the top of the stairs that Shah Rukh Khan talked to with Sabayachi or whatever the fuck his name is, okay? they were matching his energy. He was shy. It was his first Met Gala. He was inundated. Like, yes, he's used to crowds of people. But you know how he's used to crowds of people? Did you watch his interview with David Letterman on Netflix? You probably didn't. He goes to his rooftop and says hi to his fans that are down there. That is safe for him. When he leaves his house, he is surrounded by fucking protection. That is how famous he is, okay? And unless you are on that side, you have no grounds to talk. So this man was, he seems like a shy man in private. He seems like a very shy man. He seems like somebody who is very humble. From this, I'm not saying I personally spoke to him, but from what I've seen in the videos, which guess what? I paused and I took a minute to look at all the content, all of the things that are out there regarding the situation, and then I made a video. Not my gut reaction of how dare you not know who he is. Bitch, you didn't even call out the right people. The two influencers at the top of the stairs were matching his energy. He was nervous, he was shy, so they're like, let me not go all in his face. They knew who he was. They knew this was his first time at the Met Gala. You were mad at those two up there, one of which was a black woman, instead of being mad at the beige journalist who was at the bottom of the stairs, who blatantly asked, who are you? Like, what are you doing? You are doing what South Asians have been known to do since the dawn of our time here in America, is be racist towards black people, is picking and choosing who you should be calling out. You're not going to call out the beige woman. Why? Because you want to be in there. You want to be invited to the Met Gala next time, and you want to be the influencer that gets to interview these fucking idiots. You want to be there, and so you're kissing ass. Call a spade is a spade. Okay? Like, you guys, I don't know what the world needs. I don't know if the world needs an older sister, a third parent that knows how to do that. And if I have to be that third parent to put you bitches in your place, then I will do it. Because this is fucking ridiculous. This is the one, you know how much money the Met Gala raised this year with this year's theme? The most in history. Do you know at the end of the day, the Met Gala is a charity fucking ball? So that we can keep the Met Gala open, so that it can be free to the public. Do you know that? All you see is outfits. All you see is famous people. And yes, that's all I saw too. But guess what? I did my research. I did my research. There is a theme. And he didn't match the theme. And why didn't he match the theme? Why didn't his designer, Sabayachi, match the theme? Right? That was the big thing. Oh, because he likes wearing black? Because Shah Rukh Khan only wears black and white on the red carpet? Okay, fine. I only wear magenta, black and white as well, and rose gold. I have my brand colors. You do you, boo. You're allowed to. But you know what, Mr. Designer Sabayachi? You could have made it fit black dandyism. You know how I know this? Because I saw a video of your, I think, upcoming spring or fall collection. Probably fall. Because you have to be almost, that far ahead. Is it fall 2025? And guess what everything looks like? Black dandyism. So you could have done it. You could have done it. You could have put this man in a black outfit, because those are his colors, and made it dandyism. Look at Meena Patel. Hey, I'm back. Sorry. The Semen survivors were calling to wish me a happy Mother's Day. Yes, I'm working on Mother's Day. It's a whole other thing. However, it has helped me to calm down from my previous rage with my fellow South Asians. Like, here's what it is. At the end of the day, when all the dots, or when all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed, you need to be able to live with yourself and the decisions that you've made in your life. And that documentary if that has taught me anything, it's the fact that for some of you, Delulu is the Salulu. And I'm going to leave it at that.